Hello! Today we are going to talk about common mistakes in Microsoft Sentinel, ones that even experienced engineers can make. First of all, we're gonna talk about data ingestion strategy. So Microsoft Sentinel offers a wide range of data connectors to bring the data into your log analytic workspace, where you can then create alerts based on that data. Common mistake is ingesting too much, especially from Windows security events. By default, this may be set to all events, minimal, or common event set, but even those can be too broad or too limited depending on your needs. This can lead to unnecessary cost, especially in the security event table. Instead, you can use XPath parameters to only collect the logs you actually need. This helps reduce noise in your environment and keeps only the logs that matter for investigation and auditing purposes. For example, let's say I only want to collect a specific event IDs. I can use the following XPath query to exclude all other logs. You can then add this as a custom event stream in your DCR. This will result in less and more relevant logs ingested into our tables. You can apply a similar strategy with CommonSecurityLogs. One of the most straightforward built-in options to reduce these logs is to use data collection rule. As you may be aware, a data collection rule is essentially a JSON-based configuration used in an ARM template to apply a set of data ingestion settings. Following this logic, you can open the DCR, amend the existing template and change its values. For example, you can add additional filtering to the DCR so that unless specific criteria are met, no data will be saved into the CommonSecurityLog table. There's a great example written by Charbel Nemnom, where he forwarded a few specific policies from FortiGate into a custom table and then set it to basic to lower the cost ingestion. He then forwarded everything else to the CEF log table. This approach allows you to split or completely drop unnecessary logs or those that tend to generate high volumes of data. Given that you can configure this transformation directly in Azure portal, it's really a fantastic tool to use and definitely worth exploring. You will find the link into the Charbel's guide in the video description. Not all tables in Sentinel are equally important. You may have a retention policy that stores all logs for a year, but that can be very expensive. Instead, choose a specific table to retain long-term and reduce the retention on everything else. This alone can significantly cut your cost. You can change each table's plan between basic, analytics, and auxiliary. As shown in the diagram, you don't need to keep every log under the analytic plan, especially if you only need them for auditing, and the tables don't play a crucial role in the day-to-day analytic rules or detection. A good example of this would be storage account logs, which you can move to basic, since they tend to be high in analytic cost. And that's it for this video. Now we know how to improve your Sentinel and log analytic workspace instances. Hope that helps.